Hi there. Welcome to my channel where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. In this reading, we're going to try to find out how people are judging your life's choices. Okay, so how you're living your life, we're going to try to find out what other people are thinking about that. Okay, so let's just jump right in and get started. I don't know, this card's poking out here, so I'm just going to take this. Let's turn it this way. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. I feel like people, so for some of you, I see you sort of like taking your time doing things, you're moving slow. Maybe you're not, only take this as it resonates, maybe you're not as ambitious or you're not as, not in a bad way, but I feel like you may be more into living an easy life or just taking it easy, really just enjoying life rather than being a part of the, I'm hearing like the rat race. I don't ever use that, so I don't entirely know what it means, but that's what I heard. But I feel like you are taking like the easy way, like the easy route in life, because I think you understand that you don't have to work so hard every day and stress out every day. But I feel like with the Ace of Wands energy, I feel like there's people around you who are, they don't understand it. Like I feel like they're still stuck in the mindset of like, I have to work really hard, I have to do this, I have to impress people, and they're really stressed out and they're really in um they're really like insecure and not as confident within themselves as you are. Like I feel like you're more relaxed and you're like taking it easy and you really understand the laws of the nature and understanding that, like, you don't have to work hard. Like the universe will take care of you, the universe will support you. And I feel like with this King of Pentacles reverse, like they don't understand it and they don't understand it in a judgmental way. But let me just get more cards to unfold this story. Yeah, these people, they just have like a lack of understanding. Um the King of Pentacles reverse, the High Priestess reverse, like they don't understand the power of following your intuition. They don't understand the power of letting go and letting God, or allowing your higher consciousness or your higher power to sort of guide you and lead you. Like they don't understand. So honestly, I didn't want to say this, but when the King of Pentacles came out, I heard laziness. Like, unfortunately, these people may think that you're lazy, but it's just because they don't understand. Like they have a completely different mindset and they don't understand, like I said, the power of being able to be receptive or follow the gut instinct. So for example, some of you may operate from, for example, like you're not always productive because you wait for like that inkling, you wait for that nudge, you wait for that intuitive push, and then that's when you move, that's when you take action. And when you work that way, things tend to always work out in your favor. And I don't know, I heard jealousy. So I feel like maybe they feel like, though you operate from this like perspective, they don't understand why things tend to work out in your favor all the time. But of course, this is not going to be everyone in your life. Of course, this may just be someone who you already have in mind. You know, when you clicked on this reading, if you already had someone in mind, then this could be confirmation for what you already knew. And if this doesn't resonate for you, don't worry. Like, you don't have to force the story. You can find another video if you like, or you can just, stick around and see what this person has going on. So if it doesn't sound like it's right for you, it's not to cause like paranoia or anything like that. Like there's anyone out to get you. If it doesn't resonate, then, you don't have to force it. You can just stick around and, like I said, just see what this person has going on in their life. Alrighty. Yeah, like the Queen of Pentacles reverse, the Death card reverse, like this person doesn't want to change. Like I feel like you may even try to inspire this person to think the same way that you think. Like you may have said, "Hey, like don't worry about this," or you're making this too hard for yourself. Like why are you like putting so much pressure on yourself or something like that? Anything along those lines. But with the Death card reverse, like they don't want to change. Like maybe they don't feel comfortable, you know, operating from that sort of mindset. And then the Queen of Pentacles reverse, like they just don't, I'm hearing like they don't nurture themselves the way that you do. Like they don't know how to take care of themselves. Like maybe like I don't know, I'm hearing like their parents didn't nurture them in the way that they need it, and they never learned how to nurture themselves. They never learned how to take care of themselves. The Tower card reverse tells me that, I don't know, I feel like something will happen to where things will change and they'll be forced to sort of operate in the way that you do, like with your mindset. And then they'll think like, oh, I totally understand why you're doing this now. I feel with this card, something may click in their head. Like they may get like this insight or the sudden understanding. And like I said, like they just didn't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand your mindset. But with the Tower card, I feel like something's going to shift and they're going to realize, wait a minute, you've been operating from the correct mindset this whole entire time. Like, how come I didn't know this? How come I never learned this? You know what I mean? And you're gonna be like, yeah, like I told you, right? Queen of Cups reversed, Page of Swords reversed, or not reversed, but Page of Swords. So an interesting thing that I just got is that even though they may start to slowly understand your perspective, I feel like they may not openly express it yet. Like, even though they know you're right, they're not going to want to say that you're right. Even though they know you're right, they still may like gossip about you. And I mean, only take that if it resonates. So if you felt like someone was already gossiping about you, like I feel like they may continue to say things, but it's like they know that you're right. I feel like I'm hearing like work. I feel like this is a work situation. Take it as it resonate. Oh wow, this card is like, hey there, pick me. Oh, interesting. So with the Five of Swords reverse, I feel like eventually this person will recognize that they do need to apologize, either apologize or do acknowledge that, hey, like they were wrong about you, or they may acknowledge, hey, like you're right. Like, or I'm also seeing someone sort of make this loud announcement to others that, like you've always done it the right way. Like you've always known like the secret to this. You've always known the right way. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they didn't understand before. They start to get it, but they don't really acknowledge it. And then eventually they're like, oh wait, yeah, this person knew all along. This person always knew what they were doing, you know? This is interesting. Okay. Seven of Cups reversed. I'm not actually, let's pull another card to clarify this. Whoa. Every time I say one card, it's like two cards always want to come out. Hmm. I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing a challenge here, but I can't quite put my finger on exactly what it is. Like, I feel like something to do with this person. Because of this person, like, I feel like though you will be able to still maintain that, like, peace, restful state or whatever, the relaxation, you're going to end up juggling something. Like, there's not many options, but yet you'll still remain like at peace, but you're going to have to balance something out. Let's get a different deck here. Alrighty, let's try this one. And then I'll come back to this message here as it becomes more clear. Musician. Okay, I'm sensing very creative energy here. Traveler, someone who likes to explore. And a painter. So I'm seeing someone here who is very creative, someone who is very tuned in, tapped in. And like I said, like, you understand the laws of nature, you understand this whole manifesting process, you understand how to use this creative energy to basically manifest what you want. That's what it seems like. Some of you could be magicians, musicians. Some of you could travel for work. Some of you can be artists or something like that. It doesn't have to be, but perhaps this could be some sort of confirmation. Let's get another deck. Which one do I want to use? Let's go with this one here. Nine of Cups. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong card. Whoopsies. I should just throw this away. Okay. Let's shuffle one more time. Okay. I don't know. I feel like this person is still sort of. I'm sensing this, to be honest, I'm sensing this negative energy coming from this person towards you. Again, the same person that we spoke about earlier. And when I was reading these cards here, like, I just kept feeling like this energy of like something they're going to do that's going to like throw you off your balance, and it's going to cause a bit of stress for you. Maybe this person just causes stress for you just in general, and it's hard for you to stay centered and balanced with this person. And with the Nine of Cups, like, I feel like you're a very happy person. You are fulfilled in your life. Like, you are creative. You're probably following your creative passions. But I feel like this person is skeptical towards you. Like, they're not necessarily sending you like the evil eye, but it's like, I just feel like this person, they're not, I don't know, like, they're not completely mature or mentally developed, and they don't understand you. So it's like they're just looking in your direction with skepticism or something like that. But with this um, Nine of Cups here, I feel like if this is resonating for you at all, I feel like this person is like, this person is not a real threat for you. And I feel like the cards are here to let you know that you don't need to be bothered with this person. You may be called to set boundaries with this person, I'm hearing ignore this person, but I feel this sense of like moving, like, well, I guess it's ignoring this person. So yeah, it's just really interesting that this person here, though you seem to have like this, you have this positive energy, yet they're looking at you as if like you're doing something wrong. But I think it's more of just something that's occurring within them on a subconscious level of your happiness is a threat to them. They don't know how to receive happiness. They don't know how to live by, a positive mindset. And therefore, when they look at you, it's like their ego is threatened. Um, I feel like I mentioned earlier, they're going to try to acknowledge that, you do have like an admirable mindset or an admirable way of living. They may acknowledge it, but I feel like at the same time, at this point, of course, it can change in the future, but at this point right now, it's like, still they don't have their mind completely wrapped around this idea of how you do live your life. So they do look at you with a bit of skepticism, but I feel like the cards are here today to tell you to keep living the way that you're living, to keep doing what you're doing, because this person is not a threat to you. This person is someone who you shouldn't worry about, someone who you don't need to pay much attention to. um yeah, like if it's someone like a coworker or a family member or a friend, you're being called to keep like a friendly distance, to remain cordial, but to not take in too much of like if you sense any negative energy or any judgment from this person, you're being called to let it go, to just let it roll off your back. You know what I mean? So that's your reading for today. Hopefully, it has been insightful. If it resonated with you at all, hopefully, you've picked up on some pretty good information of how to move forward. If this was a confirmation for what you already knew about someone else, hopefully, you know now like how to move forward, how to proceed, and how to go about, continue to remaining in this positive energy of like fulfillment and happiness. So that's your reading for today. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end. If you did, I really appreciate you. And I hope you stop by again next time for a future reading. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.